It's on.
It's on. We on here. Yo, what's up? My name is Kid Ness. I'm saying Kid Ness because I'm taking this way back. Alright, so this ain't Ness 4, this ain't Alien Ness, this ain't Rusty Shank, this ain't nobody you ever heard of. This is some fucking small little kid, skinny, 80 pounds wet, with a jerry curl motherfucker called Kid Ness. And I just happened to live on the block. It was Leland Avenue, Westchester Avenue and shit. And there was a little discotheque on the corner. Actually, there was a discotheque and a bar and a restaurant, and they had kind of like the family owned both. There was like some ex-police, but still mob, right? So you had PC's, the discotheque, which was preferred clientele, and across the street you had Riddler's, which was a bar and restaurant. And I just happened to get a job as a busboy in Riddler's when I was like 14 years old, you know, with all those mafioso cats. And because I was working with them, I found out that they owned the discotheque right across the street. And I mentioned that I was a break dancer, because that's how we said it in those days. And he told me I could come and practice in those areas. So it started with me and my man Chino, and then we had a DJ, and then the next piece of the puzzle was my man Chino. Now, Chino in those days wasn't Chino to me. He was Louis. He was little Louis, you know, and he had no b-boy name when I first met him, and I gave him the name Sir Swift. Sir Fresh, yeah, actually Sir Fresh. And then we found out there was another dude by the name of Sir Fresh. So like I had to go and serve that dude, you know, just so he could have that name. But we was all part of what we called in those days the PCC crew, the PCC, Preferred Clientele Crew, because the club was called PC's, Preferred Clientele. And it was me, my boy Chino, my boy, y'all know him now as Chino D, you know, Sir Fresh. And in those days we had two cats that also came around called Nano and Perry. Them guys was the truth. Perry was one of them cats that could do anything. Nano was one of those creative guys. Nano was more like the closest thing, out of all of us, he was like the closest thing to Powerful Pexter when it came to like combinations and connecting all the crazy moves together, power moves, air moves, everything, just connecting them together and doing a combo. Nano actually invented the hopping hang glide, what a lot of people call jackhammers and crickets, you know what I mean? He's the one that taught it to me, and later on I saw there was a guy named Tick who was faster than Nano and faster than me, so I started doing them like one hand just to battle Tick. But that's 2 years later, actually. But right now, this is just me building on me, my man Chino D, who goes back way back, not just with me and my history. He goes way back with Zulu, hanging out with MC Glow from the Soul Sonic Force. He's an incredible MC, an incredible beat maker. I say beat maker, not producer, because there's a difference. Anybody can be a producer. Puff Daddy proved that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, real niggas are beat makers. Like, people like Bad Bottom, people like Diamond D, people like Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying? People like Chino D, real beat makers, people that will put beats together that can sample and drop a break beat on it and create something totally new and something totally funky, and it'll have a party feel to it. Those are beat makers. We all dance, we all look for a beat. If we're gonna dance and we're all looking for beats, then we appreciate beat makers more than producers. And Chino D's one of them cats and whatnot. And ironically, I ran into him again in like 2002, maybe 2003. He was living out of Arizona with my boy, around my boy house, his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? He was part of Furious Styles and Furious Styles' family, and just hooking up with Chino D again, it was like instant family. Like, this nigga's rolling with me. He's in my chapter. Like, it wasn't even something to talk about, as a matter of fact. It's not like I asked him for him to be in Zulu Kings, or he asked me to be in Zulu Kings. It was just like something automatic, or you still alive, I'm still alive, nigga, we still in the same crew. Like, it's It's just that simple. It's that real Bronx shit right there. And that's what niggas don't understand, that Bronx shit. I don't care what that nigga did. That nigga left. He fucking went to California, lived in California, then went to Arizona and had babies and was fucking with Soul Camp and fucking with Dirty Birdie and fucking with Furious Styles, all that shit. Serious, that's really dope, but it don't mean nothing to me. That nigga's always gonna be my Bronx brother. De aquí de corazón. And I'm saying it, I bring him here just so I can say that. And look where we at. We in Bronx River Projects, the home of the fucking Universal Zulu Nation. We in the back staircase. Look, piss stains, the whole 9 yards. Like, I really brought him into this area so I could say all this. I had to take it way back. This is how back I took it. I took it to the back staircase and shit. The pissy staircase and the whole 9 yards. Yo, Chino D, my nigga, I love you. Keep representing for the Boricuas. Keep representing for Mighty Zulu Kings. Keep representing for Soul Camp. But most important, keep representing for us real BX niggas. You know how we do. Bronx down. Hasta la muerte, papi. What?